I want to share with you 4 trends for blowing up your personal brand in 2025. 2 of these might be expected and 2 of them are totally unexpected. Trend number 1, hyper customization. Look, AI gives us the power to automate things. The purpose of automation is not depersonalization, it's personalization, it's customization, it's hyper customization. Every company that is using AI now has the ability to do one big giant mail merge of people's names, but not just their names, their preferences, things about their personality, things about how they learn, things about their dreams, their goals, the way they prefer to do business, the medium that they prefer to communicate with. And companies and businesses, if we want to grow in 2025, we have to be using AI for hyper customization. Number 2 is accelerated implementation. Accelerated implementation. You know what the number 1 marketing strategy in the world is? To care deeply about the success of your customers. If you want your marketing to work, all you have to do is care more about helping the people in front of you succeed more than your competitor, more than the other person down the street. How do you show that you care about your customer's success? You help them succeed. And so one of the biggest questions that I want to invite you to ask is the same question that AJ and I are asking constantly at Brand Builders Group, which is how can we help our clients succeed faster? How can we help them get to market quicker? How can we reduce the time of the learning curve? And how can we help them create accelerated implementation? AI empowers that. And you can't just be using AI to go, oh, AI is going to write my copy for me, or AI is going to help me create social media assets. You need to be thinking about, how do I use AI to help my customers succeed? How do I use AI to help my customers implement the things that I teach? That is accelerated implementation. And nobody is talking about that. Everyone's talking about how to use AI to grow your own followers and grow your reach. I'm telling you, the people who are going to make money are the people who are using AI to help their customers succeed, to deploy the things that you teach faster, to help them execute upon what your personal brand actually teaches and encourages them to do. The number 3 trend for 2025 for personal brands is going to be a surprise to you. In-person experiences. I believe that as AI takes over, as more automation comes into the market, as more clones and bots flood the online feed and create more content, this explosion of content than ever before, I think what you're going to see is a hunger and a craving for more human-to-human encounters. We want to be face-to-face with people. We want to know, when am I talking to a human? I want to know that I am engaging with somebody, that we are sharing the human experience of emotions, not just a transmission of information, not just a sharing of content, but a sharing of experience, a sharing of emotion. This is what it means to be human. And I think there is a growing craving ever since COVID, and especially now with AI, that people want to be in the same room together. That is actually one of the reasons why Brand Builders Group bought our own building just recently. We've done that so that we can increase the number of in-person events, the number of in-person experiences that we provide to our members. This isn't also just instinct. This is actually something our members told us as we surveyed them and we asked for feedback about what would make your experience better. It was shocking how many of them said, we want more in-person time. We want to be face-to-face, belly-to-belly, eye-to-eye, working on things together. So we're so excited about that. So we're investing big in in-person experiences, and I believe that you should too. Number 4 personal brand trend for 2025 is also a shocker, not one that people are talking about. But I think as AI takes over, it is your offline reputation that is going to matter more than your online reputation. What? That's crazy, right? Everybody is talking about AI for automation and growing your social and producing more digital content. And there's some good tools and some good reasons to do that. And we're going to do some of those things. But just think about this for a second critically. As that floods the market, as AI generated content, whether in video, audio, or writing, takes over, there's a digital explosion of information and video and entertainment. So how do we know who to trust? I mean, remember, what is a personal brand? It's the digitization of your reputation. We do say it's the multiplication of your reputation as well, and that's where AI helps. But it's really about reputation. Reputation is about trust. And as everyone becomes on an equal playing field online in terms of their ability to create mass content at quality levels never seen before, because we have tools to make world-class graphics and to create world-class audio and sound engineering and storytelling and visual aesthetics, the online experience, the online playing field starts to level. And so the more that happens, the more your offline reputation starts to matter. How do I know who to trust? It's the people I know in real life, because I've seen them. I have had dinner with them. I've talked to them. I have had some human experience, or someone I know has had a human experience with that person, and they say, you can trust this person. This person is the real deal. The ultimate sign of reputational trust is not how many followers someone has. The ultimate sign of reputational trust is when somebody that you trust says, you can trust this other person. That is not digitization, that's offline, that's human experience. And my prediction is that's going to be one of the most popular trends of successful personal brands in 2025. So there you have it. The 4 things that I think successful personal brands are going to lean into that is going to make 2025 their biggest year yet. And in many ways, it's going to be 4 things that most people are not doing. They're not willing to do the work of hyper customization. They're not willing to have the service-centered mindset of accelerated implementation. And they're probably ignoring the signs that point to more in-person experiences. And meanwhile, they don't realize in a counterintuitive way, as content explodes online, it's your reputation offline that will matter most. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any of these 4 predictions, and I would love to hear any of the predictions that you might have for what you think is going to make a successful personal brand in 2025. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit subscribe and stay plugged in to all of the ideas, advice, insights, and inspiration that we provide for personal brands and entrepreneurs to help you succeed. We'll catch you next time.